question before us. Most of my questions are wired and jam question, but I only base on equations. Alright, if you study your past question very well, you come across all these equations in your exams. Alright, so what we are going to do is that this is 5 and this is 40, so we can reduce this fraction by 5. Alright, so if you do that, if you divide here by 5 and divide here by 5, of course this cancel out, this you are left with x is equal to 40 divided 5 is what? Is 8. Alright, to the power 8x to the power of minus 1 over 2. Alright, so we can transform this. Remember, if you have a to the power of minus 1, this is equal to 1 over a. Alright, so because of this minus 1 over 2, let's transform this in this form. So this now becomes our x is equal to 8 multiplied by 1 divided by 1, x to the power of 1 over 2. Of course, 8 times 1 is what? Is 8. So this now becomes x is equal to 8 times 1 is 8. We're going to have 8 divided by x to the power of 1 over 2. Call this over 1 so that you can cross multiply. X times this will multiply itself, so this now becomes x to the power of 1 multiplied by x to the power of 1 over 2 is equal to 1 times 8 will give you 8. Now when you have the same base in the law of indices, you add the exponent. Of course, 1 plus 1 over 2 will give you 3 over 2. So this now becomes x to the power of 3 over 2 is equal to 8. Alright, so to find x here, let's transform this. Remember, this is always the root, while it's always the power. Alright, so this now becomes the square root of x to the power of 3, alright, is equal to what? 8. Now because of this square root, to clear the square root, you square both sides. So this one becomes, if you square this side, you also square the right hand side because it is called equation. So whatsoever I am doing to other side, I need to do it to both sides to balance the equation. Help us to share this video and subscribe for more. So this now becomes, our square root here is cancelled out. So you are left with x cubed is equal to 8 to the power of 2 is 8 times 8, which give you what? 64. Now let's express 64 so that it can have a power of 3. So this one becomes x to the power of 3 is equal to, of course, 4 to the power of 3 can do the work perfectly because 4 times 4 times 4 into 3 places give you what? 64.